In a small, picturesque town named Willow Creek, where the streets were lined with colorful houses and blooming gardens, there lived a young girl named Mia. Mia was known for her bright smile and her love for art. From the moment she could hold a crayon, she filled her sketchbooks with drawings of fantastical creatures, vibrant landscapes, and heartfelt portraits of her family and friends. Mia dreamed of becoming a renowned artist. She imagined her paintings hanging in galleries, admired by people from all walks of life. However, Mia's family faced significant financial struggles. Her parents worked long hours at the local factory, and while they encouraged her passion for art, they often reminded her to focus on practical matters and think about her future in a more stable career. Despite their support, Mia felt a deep sense of frustration. She watched her friends attend art classes and buy expensive supplies, while she made do with whatever she could find at home. She often used old notebooks and leftover paint from her father's work to create her art, feeling limited by her circumstances. One sunny afternoon, while walking home from school, Mia stumbled upon a pile of discarded newspapers and magazines at the curb. Instead of passing by, an idea sparked in her mind. What if I could use these to create something beautiful? She thought. With renewed excitement, she gathered as many papers as she could carry and hurried home. Over the next few weeks, Mia transformed her small bedroom into a makeshift studio. With scissors in hand, she cut out colorful images and interesting words from the magazines. She glued them onto cardboard pieces she scavenged from boxes and used leftover paints to add splashes of color. Each day, she poured her heart into her creations, feeling a growing sense of joy and purpose. Mia decided to showcase her work by organizing a small exhibition in her backyard. She invited her family, friends, and neighbors, excited to share her creations with the people she loved. On the day of the exhibition, she spent hours setting up, arranging her artwork on tables, and hanging string lights to create a warm and inviting atmosphere. As the guests arrived, Mia felt a mix of nervousness and excitement. She greeted everyone with a big smile and explained the stories behind her pieces. To her delight, her friends and family were amazed at her talent. They praised her creativity and encouraged her to keep going. Some even bought her collages, which filled her with disbelief and joy. A few weeks later, Mia learned about a local art competition that was open to aspiring artists of all ages. The winner would receive a scholarship for art classes and a chance to display their work in a prestigious gallery. Mia felt a surge of excitement, mixed with fear. Many talented artists would participate, and she wondered if she could measure up. Instead of letting fear consume her, Mia chose to focus on her passion. She spent long hours working on a piece that represented her journey, the struggles she faced, and the beauty she found in discarded materials. She titled it From Waste to Wonder, a tribute to her ability to create something beautiful from what others deemed worthless. On the day of the competition, Mia arrived at the venue, her heart racing. The room was filled with remarkable artworks, and she felt a wave of self-doubt wash over her. As she looked around at the other artists, she remembered her journey, the challenges she had faced and overcome. She took a deep breath, reminding herself that this was not just about winning, it was about sharing her passion and story. When it was Mia's turn to present her artwork, she approached the judges with a mix of excitement and nerves. She spoke passionately about her piece, sharing how she had gathered discarded materials and transformed them into something meaningful. As she spoke, her voice grew stronger, and she could see the judges leaning in, captivated by her story. After all the presentations, the judges deliberated. Mia sat nervously among the other contestants, her heart pounding in her chest. Finally, the moment arrived. The announcer stepped up to the microphone, and Mia held her breath as the names were called. When she heard her name announced as the first place winner, tears of joy filled her eyes. She could hardly believe it. The applause from the audience felt like a warm embrace, validating all her hard work and dreams. A new beginning. Winning the competition brought Mia both recognition and opportunities. She received the scholarship for art classes, and her work was showcased in the gallery. As she stood in the gallery, watching people admire her artwork, she felt a sense of accomplishment and pride. Mia's story quickly spread throughout Willow Creek, inspiring many young artists. She began mentoring children in her neighborhood, teaching them to find joy in creativity, regardless of their circumstances. She organized art workshops in the community center, encouraging kids to express themselves through art. Mia learned that positive thinking and determination could transform not only her life, but the lives of others. She became a beacon of hope, proving that with perseverance and belief in oneself, dreams can indeed come true. Her journey reminded everyone that challenges are part of life, but a positive mindset can help us turn obstacles into opportunities. As Mia continued to grow as an artist, she always remembered her humble beginnings. She stayed connected to her roots, often returning to the places where her journey began, reminding herself of the power of creativity and positive thinking. And so, the power of positive thinking continued to inspire not just Mia, but an entire community, leaving a lasting legacy that encouraged everyone to dream big and believe in the beauty of their potential.